So I created an app called Setup, and the purpose of this app is to create a way for users to take a quiz, and based on those quiz answers, get them computer parts for a PC build. So basically, it's great for somebody who wants to build a PC but is not has not put in all of the research on what parts go together or what parts are good for them based on what they want to do. So let's start off. We can create a new user. I can put in name, username, password, create, but let's sign in instead because I have an account already. Oh, can't get into my own account. So this brings you to a profile page showing my current setups, and let's say we just want to look at my gaming setup. This is a list of parts, total cost. Let's take a look at my graphics card. This brings you to a page showing the graphics card, the description, price, link, and rating. This links you directly to Amazon, and here I could then add this to my card on Amazon. Let's instead go back here, go back to my profile. Let's take a quiz and create a new setup. So I want to create a video editing setup. My max budget is $3,500. Primary use, I want to be able to video edit with it. A large monitor, please. And let's go ahead and get some colors in there too. So once we submit that, it adds that setup to our profile. So if we click on this setup, we have our parts list. So let's, for example, take a look at CPU. So this CPU, which if we look at on Amazon, has a 16 core count. This is a great CPU for video editing because it meets the requirements needed for a smooth editing experience. So let's go back here, let's go back to my profile. Let's just say, you know, I like this setup, but I just want to make a change or two to it. So let's go here. We actually wanted this other keyboard. We wanted this tower instead, and then we update setup. It will adjust our price, and it will also make those changes to our to the items that we selected. Let's just say we're actually done with this. We realize we don't have $3,300 in our budget, and we want to just delete this setup. We can go ahead and we get prompted with this, and we say OK, and we delete it, and it's removed from our page. At that point, we can log out, we can make a new setup, do whatever we want. So overall, making this app was a great experience. I learned a whole lot. This was my first time using CSS in any capacity, so that was definitely a learning experience. I realize there's a whole lot more I could have done. So if I had more time in the project, I would have added more CSS. I also would have added an Amazon API so that the user could search through a category of parts and go to any specific part, whether that was an Amazon API or just another tech website API, and they could search by graphics card and get a list of any graphics card that store would have. Overall, they're very excited about it. It was a great learning experience and very happy with the turnout.